Hello, family. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me for another discussion video of Power Season 4, Episode 4. We're in this together. This discussion video will be about Tasha, Miss Tasha St. Patrick. Okay, so throughout this whole episode, it's dealing with Tasha feeling not a part of, to me. And when she beats with Angela, she wants to show that she's smart. She wants to show that to Angela, like, I'm smart, I'm power, I'm in control. But that doesn't last long. Angela makes her feel inferior. Angela hurts her, and Angela makes her, I don't think she was ever going to flip on James or testify or anything that Angela was kind of throwing out there a little bit. But I think she just was recalling the hurt and the pain that she has been dealing with James the whole time that Angela has been around. So it's and then that same person is trying to get you to turn on James. I think she was just hurting. I think James is very lucky that she didn't play Ella Verner's song "F It All," because that would have, I don't know how that would have turned out for you, Mr. James. All right, so Tasha was really upset over this deal that she did not know about, and she really wants to be respected. She really wants James to understand that they are in this together, that they're a family, that decisions that he makes impacts the entire family, so they need to have discussions about any decision that he makes. Now, he probably came to the same conclusion, or they probably would have came to the same conclusion, but she wants to feel part of. I mean, she lived most of her life with James, and it doesn't seem like she was really she wasn't part of the drug business, and she wasn't part of the legal business. She's not part of the clubs. She wasn't part of his business with Tommy. I mean, she was basically a spender. But now, she wants to feel more part of. She wants to feel valued, and she's not getting that from Mr. James St. Patrick, right? She hasn't really been getting that from Mr. James St. Patrick, actually. Sometimes in this series they kind of play as she has a bigger role, but it doesn't really seem that way. I mean, she doesn't know too much about the money, drugs, or the club, so it doesn't really seem that she has too big of an input on this family. All right, so that the hurt that she was feeling and the non-communication drove her to make a jail visit to see James for like a 2-minute visit, just to stress to him that, look, we are in this together. Decisions you make affect myself and our children, and decisions that I could make would affect you and our children. So we need to be a team here, because we supposed to be in this together. Now, she also stressed that she has his back and she did not take the deal, and that was really it for Tasha. This whole episode is not too much really to talk about Tasha, other than that fact that she wants to feel part of, that she's been feeling left out, and she wants to feel valued. I mean, James needs to be paying her some more attention and definitely keeping her a little bit more in the loop. Stop protecting her so much, because you're going to need her. You're going to have to lean on her some more. But I do understand also, when you look at Tasha, she's becoming overwhelmed, what she already has on her plate now. Because of the lack of exposure she had before, I don't think she knows how to deal with this current situation. And with the funds being frozen, I think that's the beginning of Miss Tasha becoming overwhelmed. And sometimes when people become overwhelmed like that, they don't know how to react, so they just end up stop reacting. And then that's when Mr. Tariq could go about his business, and she'll probably shut down from Ghost for a little bit. But I'm hoping she's able to adapt to this change, and I'm hoping that money gets released, and I'm hoping that Mr. James St. Patrick gives her more attention and includes her a little bit more in his discussions. I know you can't include in everything because you don't want to incriminate your wife, and you don't know if they're also going to have her go on the stand, so I understand from his point of view also. But that's my thoughts on Miss Tasha during this episode. If you have anything else to add, please do it in the comment section. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Okay, family. Peace.